All right, y'all, here we go. Today's edition of Let's Talk. Hey, all right, so what we were just talking about off the air real quick, we talking about old school hip hop legends that's coming back. So, like, you know how Busta Rhymes just dropped his album. It did really good, too. It's a dope album. I think it debuted at number 7, I think, or something like that. I think it ended up peaking a little higher, but I think it debuted at number 7. So, in the case of that, I mean, you got to look at Busta Rhymes been out forever, ever, and he's still making classic music. You know what I'm saying? Just it's ridiculous for real. Every genre, excuse me, every cycle of music got their turn, they got their time. But it seems like Busta Rhymes, he's eternal for real. Whatever the wave is, whatever the move is, he can adapt to it, and he just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. And this album is no exception, right? So I know y'all see Rick back there, you know what I'm saying? He on the boards, y'all. You know, that's what we do. So, oh yeah. So, anyway, Busta Rhymes, he just able to adapt to anything, right? But not only Busta Rhymes, man, when you start seeing the change of this wave, I mean, you have the Locks came out with an album. They put a single out featuring DMX, so they got an album coming out. You know what I'm saying? Nas dropped the album, last month or a month ago, or 2 months ago, something like that. I think that debuted in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So you got these artists that's coming back around, these vets in the game, and they still got a lot to offer. People still checking for them. You know, I know the whole trap sound, you know, that's what's going on now right now. That's the wave right now. That's the young people music right now. And that's all well and good. You know, we all vibe to that and have fun with that. But yo, for real, these old school cats, as y'all call them, you know what I'm saying? They coming back and they hitting hard. They hitting hard for real. That Nas album that I think it was Nasir, or I can't remember the name of the other one, I'm sorry, but that junk went hard for real. That Busta Rhymes album, yeah, the ELE2, yeah, that goes super hard. It's banging. And you got all these other artists who coming out with like just good music, dope music. It's not the trap sound. It's not the trap sound, and it's not knocking the trap sound neither, because you know that got that place, you know, for people who like that. No knock on it. But what we call real hip hop is starting to come back around, y'all. It's starting to make a real turnaround. It's starting to come back. Hey, and I know some of the younger people, you know, 19, 20, 21, whatever, right up in there. Hey, it is what it is. You know, just how y'all feel like y'all music ain't for us. Well, this music may not be for y'all neither. Some of y'all get it, some of y'all don't. Same way some of the older people get y'all music and some don't. It's all good though. But I think it'd be to y'all benefit, especially for these new school rappers, to take a listen to some of this music that the older rappers are putting out. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. For real. So when you listen to a Royce the 5'9", his new stuff, or even Eminem, you know, some of the people that you may know, you may not know who Royce is. I do, but I'm saying if you don't, check him out. But you know, more popular artists like Eminem, he putting out great music for real. Great music. You know, and it can go on and on and on and on to people who are a little bit older, you know what I'm saying, came out a little bit before your time, but still putting out good music. And it's not trap. And there's nothing wrong with trap. So, and I keep saying that. I don't want nobody to think that I'm bashing trap music, because I'm not. I'm just simply saying hip hop is making a comeback. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Watch, I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm saying. If you don't believe me, think about this. Do you notice that a lot of the female artists that's winning right now, they rap style, as far as the way they rap, the way they flow, has more of a 90s feel to it, right? And I don't mean like they sound like somebody out the 90s. I'm not saying. I'm just saying they rapping in complete sentences. They not like da-da-da-da, cut. Da-da-da-da, breathe. Da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? They not on that pattern kind of wave, so they more complete flow, more complete sentences, right? And we like that. We like that the females can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to us. It's dope. And I say us meaning pure hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people consider the females to be winning in hip hop right now. A lot of the guys sound the same. They all sound the same. Literally sound the same. Cadence is the same. Pattern is the same. Flow is the same. Auto tune is the same. Set at the same pitch. They sing the same. Terrible. But I'm just saying, you know, it's like with a lot of the male rappers, they all sound the same. Now you have some copycat female rappers that sound Like, you know what I'm saying, the mainstay female rappers, the ones that's on top. They sound like the Cardi B's or they sound like the Megs or whatever. Of course, you're going to have some of those. But for these breakout female artists, oh, they dope. I'm telling you, they really, really dope. They coming with it, for real. They really coming with it. So the Megs, the Cardi B's, the Mulattoes, you know what I'm saying? The Symphoniques, I don't know if y'all know who that is. That's Master P daughter. They dope, for real. Like, you really got some female artists that's really, really dope. And they not on that. They have trap beats and stuff like that, but they're not on that choppy flow. They coming with it, for real. They coming with it. But hey, flipping back to what I was saying earlier, you have a lot of these older cats that's coming, for real. J. Cole, he's on the cusp, you know what I'm saying, of still being a young artist, but venturing over into that veteran level, you know what I'm saying? Not old school, I'm not saying that, but he's been around long enough to be a vet. His sound is dope, and it's not trap, and we know that. He's starting to add a little bit more singing into his music, but that's still dope too. Still dope, for real. Kendrick Lamar, another one. Dope. We all know about him. Nothing trap about his sound at all. And he's just carrying the torch for real hip-hop, pure hip-hop. This is what it is. When you have other artists like Schoolboy Q, phenomenal artist, you know what I'm saying? Dope. And the list goes on and on and on. Not everybody's going to be a trap rapper. Hey, it is what it is.
Hopsin pretty sick too.
Say what?
Hopsin pretty sick too.
Oh, Hopsin is dope, for real. Even, I know some of y'all may not listen to him, but Tyler, the Creator, is dope. For real. I know he be doing some weird stuff sometimes and all that stuff, but Tyler, Creator, got some good music, y'all, for real. He really do. So, hey, man, but it's just one of those things where you have the older influences of hip-hop, they starting to come back out. Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheek, you know what I'm saying? The Lox as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Featuring DMX, stuff like that. Or when you got Busta Rhymes featuring MOP, you know, like, for real, you like, oh, man, I remember they did that joint back in the day. Nah, this is 2020, and they still coming with it. You know, and these are some of our older artists who we enjoy listening to, who had kind of sat back for a while, let the young cats do their thing, and now they back out. Oh, we appreciate that, for real. Because, truth be told, man, I don't listen to the radio because I ain't really feeling a lot of the stuff that's on there. And I ain't hating, and I understand I'm just too old for it. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of the music that's on the radio now. I'm too old for that, so I don't even listen to it. Pandora me, please. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna ride out. Or I'm gonna hit my playlist. But that's just me because, hey, a lot of this music ain't for me. And I get that. I ain't hating on them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate at all. But now that some of my favorite artists, are coming back out, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z do a verse or 3000 do a verse somewhere. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to cop that. David Banner, for real. Ludacris. T.I. just dropped the album. Did really, really well, for real. I think it was 33,000 first week or something like that. Physical copies, y'all. So that's real good because ain't nobody buying CDs and stuff no more. He debuted in the top 5, I think, with his album last week when it dropped. So a lot of the artists, man, are coming back, and that's a good thing. That's a really, really good thing. It shows that there's room for everything. It's room for trap. It's room for what they call boom bap. You know what I'm saying? It's room for true hip hop. It's room for lyricism. It's room for swag rap. It's room for all of it. It's room for dance music. If you just want to dance, you know what I'm saying, and shake your butt. I almost said something else, but yeah, whatever you want to do is room for all of that. It's room for it, y'all. But just know that real hip hop, quote unquote, it's coming back, y'all, for real. It's coming back. You know how a lot of people be like, I wonder what it'd been like if Pac and Big wouldn't have never passed away. Well, we're about to see. We're about to see. R.I.P. to both of those legends, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying as far as the level of talent that they was on, we're about to see because now we finna get a whole rush of those guys coming back out. You know what I'm saying? The Ludacris is throwing music back out there. The T.I. is throwing music back out there. Jadakiss, like I said, DMX, the Lox as a whole, you know what I'm saying, throwing music back out there. And the list goes on and on and on. I'm just throwing out a few of the names right off the top of my head. So it's really finna be a whole little wave, y'all, I'm telling you. And y'all think I'm playing. It's for real. Watch, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. And ain't nothing that nobody can do about it. They sat back for a long time. And, you know, let the young people have it. You know, hey, it's your turn. It's your turn. You up. Go ahead and run with it. And ain't nobody saying they did a bad job. They did a good job. Ain't nobody saying that. And they not looking at it from that aspect. They just looking at it like, okay, they done did their thing long enough. Now it's time for us to throw some more music back out there. And coincidentally, everybody on that at the same time. All the vets are feeling that at the same time. All of the vets, all of them, they understand. They see how this thing is starting to shift. So, hey, I'm telling you, I feel like this is a good time for hip hop. It's a great time for hip hop. I'm telling you, it's a great time. This is gonna make a lot of these younger artists step their game up. It's gonna make a lot of the mid-level artists step their game up. It's gonna make a lot of the veteran artists step their game up. For real. Because some of these guys who are mid-level rappers right now, oh, they gunning for the top. They are gunning for the top. So don't think that just because they not a boom bap or whatever you want to call it style, that they ain't gonna make it as a superstar. Oh no, they gunning for the top, for real, I'm telling you. So when these older rappers come back out with their music, oh yeah, you better come with it. You better come with it. For real. Because if not, I'm telling you, you gonna fall by the wayside. And yeah, we might be checking for you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might like what, you know what I'm saying, what you putting out, but it's gonna have to be good. It got to be on that level. For real. It got to be.
I like the side note.
Go ahead with it.
Those tracks, I only like them because of the beats. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
I'm tired of that point. I want some substance.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
You feel me?
I don't know if y'all heard him, but what he was saying was, he said a lot of the tracks nowadays are just all based off the beat. And he right, the beat. You know, it's all about the beat. He said he wants some substance in his, you know what I'm saying? And I feel him on that. He absolutely right. But unfortunately, that's what's selling right now. Just the beat. You know what I'm saying? So they make their music, they put it on SoundCloud or wherever they putting it at. And it's the beat, they get it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them. They doing what they got to do to make their money. Hey, get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? I just know that for me, I need something more than the beat. I need something more than the beat, or I need something more than a catchy hook. Whether the hook is dope or not, you know what I'm saying? People just figure as long as it's catchy. It could be stupid, but as long as it's catchy. Nah, I need something more than that. You know what I'm saying? I need you to be saying something. I ain't asking you to be Dr. King. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you to be that. I'm not asking you to be some super poet or nothing like that. But what I am asking you to do is to bring some kind of content in your music.